Meat. What's up, Rooster Tactical? What's up, man? I feel like you just yearn for the CopperTop Tactical live streams, man. It's like I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Ooh, so excited. Dinner is gonna be slap tonight. That was loud. That was also loud. Not so much on that one. I do sit there waiting for it. Love that, man. Dude, that's why I know I'm gonna see you at the giveaway live stream, and I know you're gonna be excited for the announcement too. Awesome sauce. Yes, sir. Awesome sauce indeed. Need not necessarily a bowl, but that'll work. What's up, Jib? What you cooking tonight, my friend? We're cooking, kind of like a Alfredo type thing. Trying something completely new. We're using some ground beef here, so we'll see how well it goes tonight. So that's always fun. My signal's horrible right now. What? Is it that bad, guys? Hold on. I hope that Nikos Play the Kid comes in soon. I already started. Dude, that's what's up. Jonathan, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. How's it looking now, Mr. Jibs? Looks like 8-bit. Well then, that's not good. Much better. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was just for some reason I went on my Wi-Fi, but even sometimes like my Wi-Fi doesn't like to do things, so. Perfect. Why are you always going live so late? It's not healthy, you know? I mean, nothing's healthy anymore. Breathing gives cancer in the state of California. Don't you know? Don't you know? Hey, it's CopperTop Tactical. He could do anything. No, I would say anything, but, you know, we try. Garlic powder, onion powder. we'll use some white pepper, a little bit of paprika. Well, I can't hear it actually like here, so no, it's not. So you're good. And no other. Okay, perfect. How is everyone's night tonight? Mine's going pretty well, if I do say so myself. Which, guys, check out today's video that dropped. It's pretty banger, so we had a lot of fun making it. It's another never have I ever challenge, or not challenge. It's not a challenge. It's more along the lines of like, you know, hey, I've never shot one of these. Okay, well here's your opportunity. So I recently ordered a 7.5-inch upper. Never thought I would get another one, but for content reasons, dude, that's what's up. That's what's up. I am actually looking at getting a 14.5 upper. And oh, so excited. I got something coming in this week for the MP5, so I'm really excited. But I'm stuck, so we'll see after the 19th what we're gonna go with. But I do know by February I should have a cam for content and stuff. So ouch. I also need a haircut too. Started bad, but came back good. That's good. In one of my guns, but I tapped it. Ooh, damn, that's never fun, dude. Strip bolts are not fun to deal with in general. Strip bolts in firearms is also not fun to deal with. Almost picked one of those up, but I have a 13.9 and a 2-inch comp. Oh, okay. That's what's up. What upper do you got? What upper are you running? Just pounding that meat away, trying to cut it up. Oh, I know, I am excited though. I have a Mark 18 with a 10.3, a maximum defense MKD, ooh, and an arrow precision. I like that build. I like that build. Copper likes pounding meat. I like pounding my meat. That came out wrong. Yeah. Why did I come in as you were saying that? Hey, I'm just glad that you guys got your notifications on. And if you don't have your notifications on, what are you doing with your life? Turn them on. What's up, Card? What's up, Cardboard? How you doing, man? For real, guys, though, turn on your notifications so you can stay up to date on what's going on with CopperTop Tactical. So you can stay up to date for live streams and videos. So don't want to miss out those videos because they are a lot of fun, and I have a lot of fun making them for you guys. And you don't want to miss out on the live streams because you never know, we might be giving stuff away. Which I did get some more stuff in today, which actually one of my friends who was in the CZ61, or not CZ, the VZ61 video, the pirate, he gave some stuff to give away for the live stream, so I thank him for that. So definitely stay tuned for that stuff. I just got a TTI 1911. Is it any good? You got a Turn Tactical 1911? Nah, man, it's not good. It's horrible. You should just give it to me, and I'll take care of it for you. You know, it's just not good at all. Just go ahead, give it to me. I'll take care of it for you. So, it's just a bad gun. Copper, when did you say you were gonna start the giveaway around 5? Like, yeah, it's gonna be around 5:30. We might push it back a little bit further, but I mean, we'll start the live stream about 4. But we do have quite a bit of things we're gonna be giving away, so. Which someone the other day said, they're like, if I win the hat, I want it signed. So I will, if someone wants that, if they win the hat, I will sign it for them. If they want it. Have you seen that SIG GTO? Not yet. No, I have not seen that yet. SIG's got a GTO? Does it come with a 350 or 496? Big block with a 4-barrel carburetor. I meant 396. I don't know why I said 496. I was wrong. Christmas party on the 19th. I'm gonna try to sneak away for a couple hours. Dude, do it up. Do it up. It's a 1911. Ooh, okay. Oh, is it like their 1911, like, it's not a clone, but it's got like 1911 internals pretty much, but it's their version of a 1911. What's up? Do you usually use indoor or outdoor ranges? I am an outdoor range. This is what I use. Don't do much indoor. I don't know. Indoor ranges are, I guess, okay, but I prefer outdoor ranges solely based on the fact that a lot of them don't have the whole 3-second rule. And if you know what I mean by 3-second rule, I mean like fire, wait 3 seconds, and then fire again. Does this have... Turn the heat down. Really hate this stuff. Bullets Bass. What's the giveaway about? Well, the giveaway is a way I can give back to you beautiful, lovely TISM friends. You guys are amazing people. So I love to give back to my community of subscribers and viewers. So it's a way to give back to you guys. You know, thank you for supporting the channel and stopping by and just enjoying the content. You know. So I do it to as a thank you. No ranges SK, dude. I don't know. There's some that are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind going to one where it's like a full, like, not necessarily training thing, but you know, they have like a drill that you do? I don't. Yeah. Jibs understands. Man, I can't remember the last time I was at an indoor. Yeah, last time I was at one was probably when I was still living in Michigan. Well, I appreciate it, Mr. Cardboard. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you soon. Gonna use a little bit of white pepper. Oh, what's going on, Soap? How you doing, man? Love seeing you guys in the comments. Make sure you guys like the live stream too. It reaches out to other people, helps stroke that lovely YouTube algorithm that we so much adore. I need to put a little bit of I don't have a indoor range where I am located. We have outdoor ranges with pretty much everything you could ever want. Yeah, to shoot, and I also have my own range with targets out to 400 yards. I wish I had that. Copper didn't text me today. I'm a bit upset. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You're living a life. I wish I had I wish I had a 400-yard range too. Same here. Bullets. There isn't an indoor. Yeah, dude. You guys are living it up. Living it up. Put that on a slow cook. I'm moving the location of my range next year. I'm probably gonna get a nice steel plate set. Nice, okay. Instead of shooting at an old log for the last. Hey, you gotta retire the log, man. You gotta make a video of you retiring the log, and then you gotta blow up the log with tannerite. Before range, I want to. But I used to use it for hunting. I've been thinking about. Ooh, okay. What's up, my friend? What's up, my Russian friend? How you doing? Hello, my friends. It's FPS Russia. And today, I'm kidding. It's more along the lines of, hello, my friends. This is FPS CopperTop Tactical. Today, We're gonna blow some shit up. I'm working on putting a 500 to 600 yard. What the fuck? But I can't figure out where to put them, dude. You got room for like one person? You know, nice cabin. Cause that's awesome. Man, I'm falling behind. I am looking to buy some land soon. I have to jump on it. Yeah, I need to do the same thing too. That's actually a great idea with Tannerite. Dude, there you go. Sub can be like, I'm going to put this 1,000 pounds of Tannerite next to the stump and shoot it until something interesting happens. Poor log. You could do like a funny execution video. And it'd be like, why are you replacing me? Because your services are no longer required. Knock that fridge over. That fridge is not a normal fridge. That's a pretty big fridge. Don't worry, CC. I don't own 400 yards. Oh. It's just at my lease. Oh. That alcohol guy line. Yeah. It's almost... There you go. So it's probably more lead than what. So when you shoot it, I would stand pretty far back if I were you. Boom. I need something like that, bullets. Yeah, for real. We all do. Oh my god, it's adjourned. Yes, it is. I retired and now I'm cooking and making YouTube videos. So, welcome. How to cook with adjourn. It's actually we just remodeled our cabin down at my lease because it's covered in rat pee. Ooh, and remodeled it. There you go, man. Subbed. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate that, Sean. If you like gun content and stuff like that, you'll definitely like this channel. Let's nickel plate the log cabin. Hey, at least it's not you guys are telling me to do stuff like that. Last couple streams, you guys have been doing that. 4 queen and 2 twins, so I got room. Damn, Bullets and Bass is living it up. So what I'm hearing is we can do the influencer range day at your place. Bullets and Bass. Haha, do it, Rooster. Hello, Copper. We have somewhere to sleep, yeah. Somewhere to sleep and get really fucked up on alcohol. CZ's gonna be like, make me some drinks, Copper. I'm like, okay. Well, everyone's gonna be like, cook. And I'll be like, okay. We commit, dude. That's what's up. Now, I would really love to do a creators range day. You know, invite a bunch of like. Well, I don't want to say a bunch. I think the first time we do it, it'd be like. I think max would be 80 people. I would want to do that with. What's up, Mons? Brooke, what's up? Yes, cocaine. No, guys, we don't do that. But I think max I would want to do that would be about 80 people. You know, get a bunch of like different firearms out. Be amazing to have sponsors and stuff like that to do it, to like, you know, so ammo and stuff isn't so messed up. But I wouldn't say that's really boiling it. Diabolical. Dude, I'm telling you, Brooke, I'm telling you, if you ever sell merch one day, it's got to be on your shirt. Diabolical. I wonder what would happen if I added heavy whipping cream to this. If it would be a bad idea. What do you guys think? Whipping cream to heavy whipping cream, to be exact. So I guess there's a difference between light and... But heavy whipping cream with Alfredo sauce. Do you think that's a good idea or bad idea? I like how we've got a little crew on here. Yeah, man, we got a good group of people here, and you guys are just amazing. I want to come. You want to come to the Creators Range Day? Is that what you're talking about, Rooster Tactical? We all... Wait, let's be real. We all know Copper likes snowflakes. I don't like snowflakes. Unless it's falling from the sky and, you know, it's actually snowing. Diabolical is probably my favorite word, dude. I'll paint it on a cow. Brooke, you have to do that now. Everyone say, Brooke, yes. Where's the Chattanooga? It's in my room because that's where it stays. Because sometimes I have to have some, yeah. Alfredo and sweet sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, it does sound like a bad idea, doesn't it? Yep, okay, well, Rooster, you're invited, my friend. I mean, it can be just pretty much anyone that does, like, who creates content. It doesn't have to be a Guntuber. Like, anyone who wants to join that can come to it. So, we got cattle painted. Oh, wait, hold on. We got cattle paint, but it's hard to get them to hold still long enough. Okay, well, have your brother hold one and, like, you know, just hold it and be like, all right, go ahead, paint it. Works every time. Can I come? Of course, easy. Of course. Of course, this is going to be later down the road, you know, when we got more subscribers and stuff like that, and it can be, you know, funded a little bit better. But, you know, the idea would be, you know, people come out to the range day and stuff like that, shoot firearms. Hopefully we can get some stuff that, you know, people have never shot before. That would be amazing. And then also, that's a lot of noodles. But also, like, you know, of course, anyone who's there could film it too. So Oh my god, the cats are hungry and they're yelling at everything. We got looks but they still move. Yeah, that's true. Just got in, let me know the when and where. Ooh, spooky. Yes sir, yes sir. We just trying to figure it all out. You know, it'd be a future thing, but you know, if we have a goal to aim for, which is good, everyone should have a goal they want to reach. So we're working on it. So, which spooky? I think I've seen you before in the past, but if I haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would very much appreciate it. Tie the back legs. Yeah, just get your rope and everything. Hog tie it. It'd be good. How many cats do you have? It sounds like I have 2 that are in this room. So never shot an FRT. So dude, got you. That's right. I do remember now. Well, welcome back, man. It's nice to see you. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't seen all the other videos, check them out, man. I've had a lot of fun making them last month. So actually I've had fun making them all the time. So, but yeah, check them out, man. I really do appreciate it. Check out the P38 video if you haven't. Ooh, for 1K subs for me, I should do like a nickel-plated part, or maybe even a gold-plated stuff. Ooh, I agree. You need to find more. Nah, man. They ain't cats. You know exactly what those are, Mr. Walking on 2 legs, looking like a cat. We know exactly what those things are. Probably should have used a bigger bowl for this part. But it's okay. I'm giving away CopperTop. You can't give me away. I'm the people. The people love me. Or I'm just, in a dream and this is all a simulation. So I'm just losing my mind. What the fuck? So I got so the 19th, right, we're doing the giveaway, and then I have my announcement to make on that. But we also have another announcement. Hopefully by then he's got everything going correct. But Birdwagon has a giveaway that he's doing. You guys, I think, are gonna love that. Because I'm definitely gonna enter that. So I'm like waiting for the go ahead to tell everyone what's going on with it. What his giveaway is. But I almost don't want to tell anyone, because if more people join in on it, the more people that are likely to win it. And I'm like, I really want to win this thing that he's giving away. So, and we actually need feral cats. Our farm cats have become too domesticated. Oh, I probably get the corn stuff. He's over here talking about hard stuff, man. When will the announcement be? I might have to get off the live after the giveaway because I got to go back to the party unless you post it. I'm gonna post it. Definitely, it's gonna be posted. And we're gonna make sure we put it in some videos and stuff in the future and all that. But yeah. So we'll make a post on it. We'll make a post on Instagram, and then obviously after the giveaway, we'll tell everyone what's been going on behind the scenes. So make sure you guys are there at that giveaway. Because Rooster, you know you want to be there. You know this live stream is more important. It's more important. Don't want to miss out. Awesome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still got to figure out how I want to set up everything for the live stream because I know I want to use a table like I did last time, but I don't want to do it outside like I did last time. I really hope I can watch it. Well, that's why I did 4 o'clock, and it was when the live stream is going to start. But the giveaway probably won't start till like 5:30. So, you know, give it a little bit of time so everyone can get home and stuff like that. Hopefully, everyone's home and doesn't miss out on the giveaway. If not, then we can always push it back a little bit till 6. You should do it in the Camaro. See, that's outside though, and it's freezing here now in Alabama, so it's gonna be too cold to do it. I've gotten in trouble for being I'm committed. If my wife gets mad, I lie to her and tell her while she sleeps. She snores and I can't sleep after the lie. Yeah, there you go. Yes, in the Camaro, loud. That's funny. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out though, guys. We'll figure out where to do the giveaway or the live stream and stuff like that. It'd be cool to do it next to the Camaro, but I don't know how well my Wi-Fi is gonna work out there. Guppy, what's up, man? Guppy Gilly Suit. What's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. We're doing a little bit of cooking and everything. I hope you are here to have some fun because we're here talking about giveaway stuff and more gun stuff too. So I got to move you guys real quick because I got to get into this. Does the Camaro run? It does run, but the fuel pump on it is not, I don't want to say the best. It's just after running for a little bit, I think the fuel pump gets hot and it cuts off. So I got to get a whole new fuel pump. As y'all know, Christmas is coming up. If y'all team up and pitch in 10K, you can get me a quad. I just want ammo for Christmas. Ammo's all I want for Christmas. I don't need a team of horses. We don't drive no Mustang, no Poop Stang. We drive Chevy here. From the fuel pump will keep you warm. The heat from the fuel pump will keep me warm. Yeah, it'll also catch me on fire. Nah, it's weird because I'll be driving it when it's warmed up, and after a while, the fuel pump will just cut off. Well, it doesn't cut off, but it's still pumping because I can hear it. But it's like it cuts off pressure to the fuel rail, so I don't get pressured up to the fuel line. So. My Mustang runs good though. Yeah, but your Mustang's also hitting a crowd. I thought you were Amish. No, I'm not Amish. What part of that makes you think I'm Amish? Boom. I hope this is really good because it looks delicious. Well, I just completely dropped that fork onto the ground. What's up? To electric. See, that's what I have, an electric fuel pump. That's the thing, though, is it's a cheap electric fuel pump that I got from work, and I've had nothing but issues with it the last year since I did the engine swap to it. So I'm gonna go with a different one, which is a little bit higher pressure. I already got a fuel pressure regulator on it, so I'm just gonna kind of not necessarily guesstimate and be like, yeah, that works. But I'm tired of it cutting off on me. You have a beard and no stash. How do you not see that mustache right there? You blind old man. Yeah, I called you old and blind. Mister, I'm the one with the glasses and I can see that. CZ. I'm back. What's up? I'm a professional driver, not a crowd. He's a professional crowd driver. I missed my 1970 Camaro. See, I got 1984 Camaro. Bro, that's a baby stash. It's not a baby stash. It's actually pretty grown in a little bit. It's just a little bit blonde. Give it a little bit, because when all this started growing in and that, it was like starting to become blonde, but it's slowly starting to get a red tint. I had a 2000s Camaro, dude. Camaros are the shit. That's pretty good. It needs a little bit more Alfredo sauce, but it's my fault for not picking up more. I don't know what to call this, actually. It's just noodles, meat, and Alfredo sauce. I'm not going to say it's Alfredo because the Alfredo is pretty much gone in it, but it was actually my first car. My first car was a 1998 GMC Jimmy. I drove it 5 miles and I blew it up. She does get a bit squirrely. Yeah, squirrely into that crowd. I'm a majority BMW. I have 3. Ooh, BMWs are nice. I had a 90. It's my 90. Yeah, mine was a 1995 BMW 318i convertible top. Ooh, that was such a nice car. My first car was a 1986 Nissan Pure Wagon. Ooh, wagons are cool, dude. I don't have anything to talk about other than my old pickup truck, dude. Pickup trucks are cool, though. My first was an 05 Trailblazer. At least that Trailblazer wasn't hitting crowds. CZ, you're young. 2000s was a first car. I had a 1942 Ford. I have a Dan 88 Ford Ranger mint condition. Ooh, Ford Rangers are really nice. I'm 39. I feel old. Because you are old. Got for a pickup bullet. Yeah, man, let's hear it. Let's hear what the pickup is, man. You had 42. I have a 95, 318. Ooh. No, so mine was a E36. Mine was the E36 body style. Because I wanted, you know, a drift car because I thought they were so cool. It was the first car I actually bought that was manual transmission. My old F-250, dude, that's what's up. I'm old, but my wife is 32. Damn, he just said his wife is old. Oh, okay, M42 is a motor. That's what. Okay, I see what you meant now. It's the game. It's the game. You know what this needs? A little bit of pepper. Spooky, yes. How many of you ride motorcycles? My ex-wife was 13 years younger. Oh wait, older than me. My bad. Are you ever worried if you discharge your firearms to defend yourself and it leads you to in trouble? Well, I mean, as long as you're doing it, you know, in self-defense, the unfortunate part is, yeah, you have to, unfortunately, prove that you were in a self-defense situation. But a lot of times they see that stuff and they're like it's obvious that it was self-defense, but. See, CZ's into them gilfs, you know? He likes them older women. Am I a redhead? No, I'm a redhead. So yes. What's up, Robert? How you doing, man? Nope, it's you or them. Look into the multitude of attorney services. I recommend Right to Bear Arms. Yes, or Right to Bear. Yeah, that's a good one. I race sports bikes at Road Atlanta, man. I got a '64 Honda C200 in my garage, dude. That's what's up. I got a '76 KZ400. Thing runs like a top. Leaks oil, but what motorcycle from the '70s doesn't? I'm the only smart one. There you go. I love those C10s. C10s are very nice, man. C10s are very nice. I had a '68 C10, 3 in a tree, farm truck. It was I think the 8-foot bed, if I remember correctly. Had no power brakes, no power steering. Oh, love that thing. If it leaks oil, it has oil. Exactly. Well, damn it. I just dropped my fork. Again. Twice. I know. The way the Kawasaki engines on the KZ400s are designed, unfortunately, is you got your oil galley that comes up to the top of the cylinder head, right? Well, on the cylinder jug and the cylinder head part, they're off-centered. So instead of being lined up, they're off-centered. So instead of fixing that problem, they said, yeah, we're going to put an O-ring and call it good. An oval O-ring. Well, they have consistent leaks. Well, they have 2 wheels, and they're fun to ride. I still have both my track bikes, 2004 Honda CBR 600, ooh, and 1000? Bro, there you go. Yeah, Gumpy, he riding in style, man. He see them blues, and he drops a gear and disappears. I'm 50-something years old. Gumpy still be running from them police. It's okay, Gumpy. CZ was around when Prohibition was a thing, you know. He was a bootlegger, you know. Just run around, stealing alcohol, running alcohol. He was a criminal, you know. Just run around. My race bike is a 02 CR 125. Nah, your race bike is that rainbow moped that you have sitting in the shop. CZ's childhood best friend were the dinosaurs. Him and the Velociraptors were running around to the T-Rex next door, you know, throwing tennis balls and stuff into his yard. He was running out, get off my lawn! I love that. Love that. It wasn't Adam and Eve. It was Adam and Eve and CZ hiding in the background. See, CZ was just trying to get Eve's attention. And he took that apple, threw it right at her head. Well, the rest is history. Oh, it'd be an interesting turn, dude. Bullets and Bass, love that. Oh my lord. See, CZ was at the Alamo, too. Met Davy Crockett. He's like, I'll tell your story. Seriously, CZ? I was here before the... Brooke. Well, well, well. What's up, Ammo? How you doing, man? CZ was there when the pyramids were built. Maybe he'll be there for GTA 6. He's the reason why GTA 6 is taking so long. He said, wait, I'm a CZ guy. Nah, GTA 6 won't happen. I've seen the future. He's like, GTA 6 dropped and then all of a sudden Terminator started happening. We got the Gen 6 Glock before GTA 6. We got $0 tax stamp before GTA 6 came out. Think of that. But how many of you guys are excited? How many of you guys are excited for the $0 tax stamp? Of course, hopefully it changes and it's never a tax. Like there's no tax on it. Don't have to report that stuff to the NFA and stuff or the ATF. CZ's getting a Glock. He said, "What? You guys been getting tax stamps?" What is a tax stamp? Spooky next year. Sounds unconstitutional. It is unconstitutional. What is your guys' opinions on the Gen 6? My bad, officer. All my guns were lost in the scary boating accident. Dude, have you seen that video of the guy losing his suppressor in a boating accident? Won't get one, don't care. Oh, I want it. It's a Glock, yeah. I'll stick with my Ruger RXM. There's so much cool stuff. Also, don't tell Twin Jin I said that. He's gonna hop on now. He's like, I sense a disturbance in the force. I think the Gen 6 looks a lot like the Springfield Echelon. I haven't even seen the Gen 6. So, because I'm so naive to this stuff, is the Gen 6 the one that they came out with that is supposed to not be, which obviously they, someone figured that out in 24 hours. My 3D printer and safe, full of Glock parts. See, exactly. On the Gen 5 FRT, yeah. Someone figured that out pretty quickly. I'll stick to my Ruger RXM though. Dude, give it 24 hours. Someone will figure it out.
Mr. K.
Which is just a modified Gen 5. Okay. Very likely less, yeah. You would access... I don't even know who that is. That's the 5 with ports. Ooh. That was delicious. Dinner was really good tonight. Have you guys seen the I don't know what manufacturer it is, but they make it's like a Glock clone, but it's got like an island port on it. So where the ports, you know, on the slide, you know, you port the barrel and then the slide. The ports are actually integrated with the barrel, and it's got like this island thing. It's pretty cool. Hi, Nikolai. My Russian cat. Hot take. Hi, I'll die. Hill, I'll die on. Okay. Don't carry at all. Exactly. I don't know. I feel like if you're carrying, you're doing the right thing, you know? I'd hit. Okay. The Ruger RXM is pretty much a Glock Gen 7. The Ruger RXM is pretty much just the best, I think, in my opinion, the best Glock clone out there. Because it was very reliable. Now, yes, granted, there are a bunch of different options out there, but, you know, the RXM is a very well-built firearm. I will say that. Good night, y'all. See you later, Bullets and, not Bullets and Bass, Ammo. Thank you for stopping by. What kind of cat you got? I got a, it's a ginger cat. It's white and orange. And he's my Russian spy. He's got a Gen 7 cat. There's a lot of fucking noodles here. Holy shit. Oh! Guys, if you haven't seen the post I made earlier on YouTube, go to that post and answer that question for me. Of course, answer it here too. I'll ask the question here as well. But, because I'm going to forget what your guys' answers were. What do you guys like to have in your chest rig? Not a plate carrier, your chest rig. Like, how is your setup on your chest rigs? What all items do you carry in your chest rig? I'm gonna head off. Damn it, my eye itches. Man, Rooster Tactical's leaving us. And then there were 9. Yeah, Ruger RXMs are fire. Yes, they are. Yeah, aftermarket. Well, I mean, it's just a Gen 3 clone, and a lot of the Glock parts do fit, but they do have their own, like, little bit of aftermarket stuff coming out for it, too, which is phenomenal. I don't have a plate carrier. A chest rig, not a plate carrier. Plate carrier carries plates. Chest rig is just, you know, something you could use to carry ammo or stuff like that. I'm glad I grabbed the big one because That's a lot of noodles. Slit carrier with a chest rig is my go-to. So much versatility. Okay. Damn, that was loud. 92 FS would be cool. Ooh, dude, a 92 FS. I've seen that they made FRT triggers for those, and not gonna lie, I kind of want to pick one up and do like a 93R conversion. That would be cool. I have a plate carrier. I don't have a chest rig, but I'm thinking about switching because I don't need a plate carrier to have. Yeah. So the only reason why I would have my plate carrier, the only reason why I'm getting chest rig is for the lightness. Yes. But the only reason why I would have a dedicated plate carrier is if something were to happen here in the United States, I want something that has the protection too. Whereas the chest rig, I can, it'd be quicker, you just lighter. I don't have that fancy shit. I go through Brooke. I work armed security for some higher end venues. I carry an Italian-made 92 FS with a Turkish walnut grip. Ooh, okay. Gold screws. It's a lot more compatible with the setting. Ooh, okay. Dude, let me come work with you. I'll carry my Galil and my MP5. Got you. I have a plate carrier. So, okay, whether or not it's your plate carrier or your chest rig, what do you guys have on your, what is your setup? Like, shit hits the fan, what is your guys' setup? What do you guys like to carry? I'm back. I had to go Rage Baits went on their live. Well, welcome back, Sean. Welcome back. We missed you, man. I need to get something, though. Dude, chest rig or plate carrier, I would say. I don't have a chest rig. I'll just let the bullets bounce off my chest because I'm built differently. Hey, remember, being fat is not being fat. It's just being bulletproof. And shit hits the fan. No one is going to help you. Chest rig. Lighter, and you can always throw. That is true. That is true. I don't know. I just feel like I would want that protection on my chest, chest and back. Plus so my plate carrier setup isn't too heavy. The plates I have and are I think they're level 3+. If I remember correctly, I got them a while ago, but it's not very heavy at all. The only thing I really have on there is my my mag pouches. That's it. Everything else is pretty much on my belt. Belt is the most important piece of kit, secondary to nods. I need to get some of those. It's just that you can get a lot of work done. Yeah, I agree with that. On my belt setup, I have 1 AR mag, 2 pistol mag, a med kit, a tourniquet, my holster for my pistol, and toolkit. So I'm not really fat or chunky. I'm just it's just war. AR-47 with thermals. Ooh, okay. Probably a chest rig, 3 double mag pouches. Plate carrier is one of the best. The one that has built-in mag pouches. Okay. Well, I was reading that a little bit too fast. My bad. I have in front. Mostly carry everything on my belt too. So yeah, that's about how I am too. I carry most of my stuff, and then my chest rig obviously has my plates, my mag pouches, and then I do carry a knife in there. But What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? I see you in the comment there. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would very much appreciate that subscriber. You know, because we're doing that 1K giveaway right here. If it's right here on the screen or over here, I don't know which side of the screen is going to be on, but we're doing that 1K giveaway. So, and of course, obviously, guys, to be entered into the giveaway, you have to be 1 up subscriber, and 2, you have to be at the live stream. So don't miss out on the live stream. Also, people don't think this is enough. Yeah. See, I want to actually get an actual helmet that I can put nods on, but, you know. How is everyone doing tonight, by the way? Good day, gents. What's up? What's up? Endless, a little late to the party, I see. My go-to belt is a highly strategic 3D belt. It's a U certified, so I can use. Oh, okay, okay. Spooky, I see you, Mr. Fancy Man over here. Thought you had a plate carrier top. I do have a plate carrier. I ordered a chest rig instead of, you know, I have both. I guess now the chest rig and the plate carrier, but the plate carrier is nice, but I want something a little bit lighter too. You know, when I do get my vehicle, I want to have a setup, something I could keep in the vehicle, or when I go to the range. I'm just resting from work, browsing. Ooh, browsing YouTube. Good yourself? Well, that's good, man. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Talking to you lovely people here, and I absolutely enjoy doing these live streams with you guys. And nods are... God. 2. Oh, okay. One person I think you'd like, Spooky, is Reverb Approach. He does a lot of stuff with like thermal and night vision. Check out his channel. He's a pretty good guy. Reverb Approach. If I had one gun for everything, I'd go with a 5.56 14.5 AR-15 and an ACOG with a top-mounted RMR and a G. That's a good setup. That is a good setup. See, I don't know if I would do 14.5 or if I'd just go with a 16-inch barrel. I know like the difference between 14.5 and 16-inch. The ballistics isn't too much of a difference, but I don't know. I just feel like the 16-inch is just, I don't want to say overall better, but you know, that's just my opinion. I would just go with the 16-inch. But you never know. I might just go with 14.5. And a dead air Sandman. Ooh. Couldn't you just do a combo unit and save the space and wait? Oh, what's up, man? What's up? I see you in the comments. Is that Joe? Josh? Josh? Jose? Josh? Sure. I need to get a bigger screen so I can read these comments a little bit better, or these names a little bit better. What's cracking? What's up, man? What's up? Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it if you did. And we're also doing a giveaway at 1K, or well, we're at 1K, but you know, we're doing a giveaway December 19th, so I'm pretty excited for it. I dialed in my red dot on my 22LR today, and I hit My first 100 yards. Well, congratulations, man. I just started getting into the hobby, by the way, so I don't know if that's impressive. That is, I mean, for 22, depending on where you live at, I feel like this is kind of, kind of impressive, especially if it's an achievement for you. Definitely, it's a good props, man. It's like, congratulations for it. What's the giveaway? We're giving away some merch stuff, and then a few other like little items that were kind of given to us for the giveaway. It's just a way I can give back to you guys for supporting the channel, and hey, give you guys some love, I can hear coyotes inside my house right now. Grab the rifle and I'll grab the shotgun. Nah, I'm grabbing my super safety and just laying down some lead, man. Benchmark, man. Now you just gotta work on consistency. Yes, you want to have good, consistent groupings. So you want, well, why is it slipping my mind right now? You know what? Quick, someone tell me what it is because I completely forgot. You don't want a circle this big of a grouping. You want a circle like that big of a grouping. They live to fight another day. Man, oh man. Get him. He said, I'm comfortable. Just waiting for that comment from Bullets and Bats. I'll be right back. And then like 5 minutes later he said, I didn't get him. I'm off. You guys have a good night. Hey, Spooky, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope I see you at the giveaway, man. And then we'll also have an announcement after the giveaway. So I do appreciate you stopping by. I really do love every single one of you guys for supporting the channel. So Spooky, yes sir. Giving a good old salute off, man. I hear the music in the other room. Bullets and Bass's night. But yeah, guys, definitely don't miss out on the giveaway. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit that little bell notification so you guys can stay up to date on all the videos because, you guys don't want to miss a single video. We got some good, funny stuff, amazing stuff, seeing people's reactions for the Never Have I Ever. Tomorrow's video is definitely kind of like a cool one. I definitely wish I had a very high-speed camera for this, but I had a lot of fun making it. Any recommendations on a first AR? I want to get into the big boy. Okay, ARs. There's a lot of good options. I guess it depends on what your budget is. If you're wanting like $1,000 AR, honestly, if you're gonna spend that kind of money, I would just go with like a PSA Jackal. Get something that's piston driven. That way, if you want to do a suppressor or anything, that would probably be one of the best options you could do. But if you're just looking for like a good affordable AR, it's all steel. You don't want any of the polymer stuff for the body because that just sucks. Get either a Radical Firearms or get a PSA AR. Both of those are really good. I don't know, guys. Go ahead and put your input in. What do you think? Maybe under 1,000. Well, if you are looking to spend at 1,000 or a little bit above 1,000, of course, if you're like, yeah, $900, I would save up that money a little bit and get a PSA Jackal. Piston-driven guns. They're pretty reliable. And they are battle proven, so I would say that those are pretty good. But I mean, also regular AR-15s are also battle proven too. So, but they're pretty good. I got a Diamondback DB15 for just a good, yeah. Diamondback's a good one too. They used to be really affordable, but then they got expensive. they got a little bit up there in price. So I really want, yeah, dude, I want a jackal too. I don't know if I want a 9mm jackal, if I want the, I'm gonna say SBR jackal, because I know that you can get them with braces and stuff like that. But you know, I don't know if I want the SBR jackal or if I want the 16-inch jackal with the UGG boot on it. There's just so many good options, but they also do have that Oakland or Oaken or whatever, the PSA bullpup rifle. That's pretty good. There are a few good ones, but be mindful there is a point in which return on cost drops off. Yeah. Dude, I'm having the same problem. See, there's just so many good options, especially for the price on that. I guess, if anything, because you could get the different uppers, like get the, of course, if it's the 5.56 or 9mm, it's gonna be different. But getting the 5.56, get the 14 or the 10. Is it the 10.5? The 10.5 or the 14.5 upper, and then or just get the whole gun, and then get the 16 upper later on. I'll get them all. Yeah, exactly. Nice. What's up, Michelle or Michael? It looks like Michelle. I don't know why. I'm having a moment today. But yeah, dude, I really want. I wonder if someone's super safety any of those, because yeah, I really wonder if someone's done that yet. The bullpup one, I want to see that super safe. That would be really cool. Okay, Cooper. You know how many people I joined in on a live stream that says that too? They're like, "What's up, Cooper Tactical?" I'm like, "It's CopperTop." Like, get it right. Of course, I fuck up names all the time too. So, the 9mm with the skeleton stock is kind of. Ooh, yes, I agree. Which one? PSA's got like a bullpup that's it's a PSA jackal upper, but it's like a lower conversion. What's up, Jameson? How are we, bro? Been a minute since we caught up, dude. For real. How you been, man? How you been? We're getting ready to go to the Birmingham Gun Show this week. Sorry about that. If you haven't already, though, man, I would really appreciate it if you went ahead and hit that subscribe button. So, and then also join us for the 1K giveaway, man. I love all guns, but I hate anything bullpup. Really? You don't like bullpups? Even the AUG? Yeah, for real. The AUG? Yes, it is. It is Jameson from the Never Have I Ever. It's called the Oakland, the PSA. Yeah, I didn't know that. I just knew they made a bullpup. Good stuff. Hoping to get some more guns since I've been home. And yes, haha, yes, sir, dude. I gotta get a video of that TX22. I gotta do a review on that. That thing is pretty cool. As long as it runs, dude, yeah. She said I love you. See, everyone, there's like a group of you guys that love like certain people that have been on the channel. There's some of you that like absolutely hate like one person that's been on the channel so far. But everyone that's been on the channel so far, every one of you have like loved Jameson, Owen, forgot the other guy's name. But yeah. Haha, let's go, exactly. Hey, we don't say that here. We don't do none of that 6-7 stuff. We're old people here. We're old. Stop dying over there.
Down the route too.
Well, don't inhale it.
Kidney shot.
Ah, that was my rib cage. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited though. We got something coming in for the MP5 this week. MP5 is about to get that much better. When 22 AR. Ooh. Hey, I'm not old. Hey, we're all like, you know, a certain generation. The gas guy was a little weird. Oh, are you talking about the MP5? The guy who was like, my eyes. Braden? No, not him. But the one guy that you brought out that everyone's loved. Everyone like Jameson, you, Owen, and then the other guy that you brought out. Everyone's loved them so far. There was another guy that was on my channel. We called him Tachanka. Everyone loved him so far. Oh yeah, I hate that guy. Yeah, he was kind of cocky. Is this you? We're all that. Yeah, we're all old here. But yeah, there was like a few videos that he was in, and like I maybe did like four or three videos I posted of him. I did like 7 videos with him. The other ones I just was like, nah, these are not what I want on the channel, not what I'm looking for. He shot through my steel with an AR when I told him not to shoot the AR with it. Dude, I did not know that. I forget to tell people not to shoot my steel with a 5.56, and then when they do it, I'm like, shit, there's another hole in my steel. The other day, my friend had a lady, and she was stealing diesel from his pump. What? We? Yeah, we, Brooke, all of us here. What kind of bullshit are you on? But yeah, that guy had, was kind of cocky. I will say that. Yeah, right. My pistol tired, and I know your pain, bro. Bro, what the owing? Oh, yeah, exactly. I know I should have. Hey, it's fine, man. But it's like, you know, I love doing the seal with the 9s because it's really satisfying. Yeah, the 5.56 is very satisfying too. But I need to get steel targets that are rated for that I can put a little bit further out for that stuff. It's just, I don't know. That guy was like, it was extremely cocky and was kind of like a know-it-all a little bit. It just, the only reason why there's some videos of that guy is because because I needed some videos and I was running out of videos, so that's why there's a couple videos of him on there. CZ Singer, we gotta go to the range together too. If you're in here, I've been building quite a bit of an arsenal. Yeah, CZ. What's up, Grace? What's up? How you doing? But yeah, I've been trying to get CZ to come out for a while, but he's got this thing he lives in Texas, but I don't know what that is. It just sounds like an excuse to me. Nah, it's just you. Nah, Brooke. Me and you are about the same age. Don't lie. Known for the guns? Yeah, exactly. See, one day I'll fly out to Texas and we'll do some videos out there. So I can meet up with you guys. Yeah, see, I'm going to try really hard to go to that PSA event out in South Carolina. That range day event. I would really like to go there. Feel like it'd be beneficial for the channel. So we'll see. We'll see. That'd be dope. It would be. When is that again? It's March 26th. It's March something. I'll have to look. But I need a car first, so still waiting on the insurance company to get everything going and getting that all taken care of. But nuh-uh. Brooke, you are the same age as I am. Don't lie. We all know it. Everyone here knows the truth. Show the insurance company the FRT. Yeah, that sounds like a threat, and I'll probably go to jail for it. So we ain't going to jail. Not yet. But yeah, that range day event would be so cool, especially to be able to shoot some very iconic firearms that they have. Man, that would be so cool. Especially if there's like some full auto stuff out there. Of course, I'll be like, YouTube, this is not full auto. This is an FRT. And the guy behind the camera goes, it's full auto. I'm like, shh, don't tell them. About the 30s then? Hey, I don't know anything about the 30s. CZ Stinger knows everything about the 30s. That's not a good idea. See, I'm so glad everyone else here is responsible. Copper is no. Nope. CZ, that's all you, buddy. That's all you. Remember, he's older than dirt, guys. Like, come on, get it right. Sometimes you gotta let them know you mean business. Oh, 3DS. Oh, from Nintendo. Okay, I get what you mean. You never had one of those? Man, I had an OG. Hey, I have an OG Nintendo too. Playing that Super Mario Bros, man. Them the days. Them are the days. I'm so excited though. I'm so excited for this. All right, I still got the... He's still got dude, he's got an Atari still. I think I still have. There's an Atari laying around somewhere. The official scale of UNC is which Nintendo yeah. Actually had every game console from Nintendo up to like Xbox One and then stopped. So you need to get a PC. Because once you go PC, you'll never go back. Well, I had an Atari too, dude. I had like a full case and... Dude, that's what's up. I still have mine. Maybe retired it. Dude. I still have my PlayStation 2. I was playing on that the other day. Also, Owen just got an over-under shotgun, so gotta try that next. Ooh, dude. Over-under shotguns. We'll do some clay shooting with it. My Atari has died. Gotta get that. Damn. I recently got a Wii again. No regrets. Dude, I remember at one point, because I didn't have a PlayStation 3, I really wanted to play Call of Duty World at War, and like really wanted to play like zombies and multiplayer on that. And I got the Wii version of it. Loved it. Loved it. I was like really good at that game with it. I sold all mine like a dummy. Oof. Oof. Damn. Why you do that? Why you do that, man? Shame. Shame. God on the Wii is diabolical. Hey, Brooke, you gotta give it a try. You gotta give it a try before you diss it, because it was something completely different. Like you could get this like thing that was like a rifle, and you could have your controller, and then the the other joystick. Dude, I tried it with that, and I was like, this sucks. I'm going back to the way I was doing it. They're gonna call you school. Damn. I give them away to you younger sisters. Yeah. I just figured out my dad still had my Atari the other day. Damn. I have. It's diabolical, dude. 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 It's just like you know what I'm talking about though, Brooke. Like you had the little configured like gun thing that you could get for the Wii, and like played it with that, and I was like, man, this thing just is no fun. So I just went back to like having like pretty much like I was playing regular controller and sit there and just like aim. Also, what is the giveaway items, or is it not being told yet? So some of it is some of my merch stuff that I'm giving away. I got a CopperTop Tactical hat that we're giving away. We got some bottle openers that we're going to give away. Some barrel chamber flags we're giving away. Some stickers. So we got some of those. I'm pretty excited. And then we got an announcement too we're going to be making. So got my gaming PC maxed out, dude. Trying to make me give away my MP5? No. If we ever hit maybe 500,000, maybe, but I still have my first computer. he's got Endless has got the floppy disk he's got to put in. Jesus. Also have a PS5, so dude. I went from console. The last console game I think I've ever played was PlayStation 3, and then I got a PC, and I was like, this is so much better. It's easy. All that dinosaur riding doesn't help your hips. He likes having his legs spread on that T-Rex. The only game, the rifle thing for the Wii is good was the Cabela's. Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that. My back is hurting. You saying that dinosaur blew out your back? Boom. Walked into that one, CZ. That was great. Perfect. Perfect. Had to do it. Had to do it. Got you on that one. Boom. Dude, no lie, I have a huge bump on my. I was kind of scared. Ah, damn, dude. Damn. Ouch. Yeah, that's never good. That's never good. Or gnarly. Hurts like hell. It might be have you gone and get it checked out? Is the first question I would ask. Ouch. Dinosaur train. We need you, CZ, exactly. I have to go soon. Well, I'm going to go ahead and actually end the live stream here. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining me on the live stream. We did a little bit of cooking, a little bit of talking about firearms and stuff like that. A little bit of crazy stuff. And, yeah, I really do appreciate it, guys. Again, don't miss out on the giveaway because we're going to be giving away some stuff. And, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And we also have an announcement to make afterwards, so don't miss out on that. Make sure you guys are subscribed, liking all the videos, watching all the videos, have your notifications turned on. So, with that in mind, guys, I do appreciate every one of you guys. You guys are such amazing people, and I will see you on the next live stream.